55 years ago, on May 8, 1970, the Beatles released their 12th and final studio album. For this album, Phil Spector was brought in by John Lennon and George Harrison to produce recordings the band had previously made under the working title Get Back, with the goal of turning them into a finished album, now renamed Let It Be. Using his signature wall of sound production style, Spector added numerous layers of instruments and orchestration, turning tracks like The Long and Winding Road into dense soundscapes that strayed far from Paul McCartney's original vision of a stripped-down piano ballad. In contrast to Paul's disappointment, John Lennon praised Phil Spector's work, saying that at the very least, Phil had turned what he described as a bunch of crappy recordings into music that John could listen to without feeling sick. As a result, Phil Spector was credited as the sole producer of the album, while George Martin, who had produced the original sessions, and Glyn Johns, who had attempted an earlier mix, were both left out of the final credits. Let It Be was both an ending and a reflection of the deep, irreparable fractures within the band. From artistic disagreements and personal tensions to battles over creative control.